got a riddle for you. How's your brain like a car engine? There were these two best friends, Sam and Charlie, who had always wanted to do this really long road trip to the Grand Canyon. They'd planned it for months, they were going to do it, and they were super excited to get on the road. They were each going to take their own car. However, they both had a major problem. They had a bad transmission. Okay. Sam, looking for a quick fix and to just get on the road as quickly as possible, decided that he wasn't going to bother actually fixing the transmission. He was just going to get an oil change and a fuel upgrade. He was convinced that this would be enough to get him to the Grand Canyon. So that's all he did. Changed the oil, upgraded the fuel, and set off. Charlie, on the other hand, was like, I'm never going to make it to the Grand Canyon with a bad transmission. I need to fix this issue once and for all. So she took it to the mechanic, got it fixed. She spent the money that it needed to pay for that, and it delayed her start for a couple of days. But then she set off with a new engine, calm and confident that she would actually make it to the Grand Canyon. Okay. So the first few days, pretty smooth sailing, but pretty soon Sam's car starts making weird noises, clinking and clinking. The gears aren't shifting well, all the signs of an impending breakdown. And Sam's just ignoring them, like, oh, the car's just warming up. It'll be fine. But soon enough, he is broken down in the ditch, doing everything he can to fix it. Nothing's working. He's completely stranded. He does not make it to the Grand Canyon, right? He has to get towed back home. And he's like, well, maybe I'll start over at a later date, right? But Charlie, nothing wrong with the car, goes without a hitch. She makes it to the Grand Canyon. Okay. So how is this like trying to meet your weight and health goals by changing the way that you eat? All right. If you think about the story, who actually completed their long journey? Who actually got to the root of the problem so that they could make it? Right? Charlie. So Charlie knew that while some good fuel and good oil on board would be helpful, it wouldn't be a bad thing. She knew it wouldn't matter for more than a couple hundred miles if the transmission was still bad, right? So to take it one step deeper, she actually took the time and effort and money required to completely revamp and fix her engine beforehand so that she could make her journey and make her goal feeling calm and confident, without having to constantly tow herself out of the ditch and start over every few days. Okay. So, she knew that with this fixed engine, she could manage all of the bumps in the road and the detours, just, calm and confident. And when it comes to our eating habits, this confidence and ease and automaticity and sustainability comes when we understand that it's not just about the food. It's not just about the diet. It's not just about what we put in our mouth. That is important, yes, but none of that is going to matter in the long run if we don't understand how to fix our brain. Our brain is our car engine, and it drives the decisions that we make about what we put in our mouth every day of our life. Okay, so when you understand how to fix and reprogram your brain so that healthy food choices become easy and automatic and sustainable, like you choose that colorful salad instead of the pizza and potato chips for lunch, and without even batting an eye, living the rest of your life in a right-sized, healthy, disease-free, energetic, and vibrant body becomes the effortless and natural result.